Miss Charlotte and Natasha. Hi, Teresa. Erin is here. Oh, you want to say, Mickey wants to say hi. Catherine is here. Oh, and the whale. Yep. Hello, everybody on NYC representing. All right, so today, this is your live Tabata Sweat with weights workout. So dumbbell or kettlebell or both. We're gonna be alternating between the two, so you just use what you got. Say hi to Jennifer, first time joining the live. Yay, Sarah in Monterey. Awesome, guys, Linda is here. Jocelyn, yay, Jocelyn got her Need More Kettlebell shirt. Awesome, guys, so we have these on sale on the website now. We have a few different tanks and t-shirts, headbands and hats, more to come, so check that out. Hey, Laura. Laura's, oh, bless you. Good cover. And Monica. All right, guys, you ready to go with Daddy? Can you say bye? Can you wave right here to this camera? This one right here. Okay. Oh, Mickey's saying bye. Hey, Kelsey, Michelle. All right, bye, guys. Whew. It's been a very loud morning over here and early. Hey, another Amy and Maria is here. Paula made it. Yay, Monica. Emily and Ryan are rocking their BodyFit by Amy apparel as well. Melissa, buenos dias to you too. Karina, Tall, Charlotte. Yay, so many fun friends from my BodyFit Athletic Club. We have a new challenge starting on Monday, 99 days of summer fit. I'm gonna talk about that at the end. So at the end of this workout, as with all of my live workouts, I will be hanging out for a few minutes. I'll grab my computer, I'll answer any questions anybody has, and then I'm gonna talk a little bit about 99 days of summer fit. That starts this coming Monday in the BodyFit Athletic Club. I'm super excited about it. It's gonna be really fun. Yay, all right guys, so, Antonella is back. Lisa is here from Ireland. Yay, Marie, first time with your live as well. Awesome, guys, so exciting. All right, so today we are working with dumbbells or kettlebells or both. We're doing Tabata intervals. So if you've never done Tabata before, 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. We are gonna do it a little bit differently today that I'm gonna talk about in the warm-up of how we're gonna make it Tabata Sweat, right? So we will start with one exercise that we will do sort of a strength-based version, and then we will take it to a cardio-based version, but we're gonna do it back to back. So instead of alternating between exercises, we'll repeat one 4 times and then the next one for 4 times. Don't worry, I'm gonna talk about it when we get there. It will make sense, but a little less switching around. Brittany is here, yay! Seema, all right, good, working for Charlotte, yay, awesome! Shakira is a fitness coach in India, amazing. Okay guys, so make sure that you have your dumbbells or your kettlebells, the Tabata rounds, instead of repeating like we normally do in our weights workout, our Tabata rounds, we're just gonna alternate, okay? So it's gonna be a good time. We're gonna move fast. I always say Tabata, it moves fast, but it moves fast. So we'll be over before we know it. Make sure you have water, and let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and start my timer here. Melanie is here, yay! All right, team, so go ahead and just start. You can just start with a little march, with a little jog, whatever you got to get a warm up. I'm gonna adjust my shoelaces. These are my shoelaces that have really long laces. So you just keep rolling those shoulders to the back, to the front, getting everything warm and ready to go. All right, team. Okay, let's see who else is here. Jennifer on the East Coast never actually gets a chance to do a live. I know, because it's later for you guys. Crystal is here, yay. Whew. Take it out, Jennifer in Nova Scotia. And let's step out with it. Lean into it here. Reach it down, reach it up. Open up those hips. Whew. Feeling tight today, guys. I don't know about you. Probably the workout I film for you guys next week. And let's take it up and down. We're here to here. Little hinge with it. And you can keep it here. Reach it up. Tap it down. Or if you want, let's inchworm it out to warm up through our back, through our spine. Whoo! And walk it back. Bring it up. If you want to just keep reaching down and up, that is an option as well. One more, just like this. Let's take it out. And take it back. Reach it up. Let's just tap it back. You can just open up the hips, or if you want to make it a little more of a lunge, we want to get that hip flexor. Good. And then if you can, one hand down, reach it up, get that stretch. Step through, other side. If you don't want to get that low, that's okay. Just open up the hips, open up the arms. Woo! Last one. And let's take it here, flat back down and round it up. Whew. Good, good. One more. Hold it here, roll it forward, press out gently. There we go. And walk it in, round it up. Tap and reach across. Hopefully you're starting to wake up here, or if it's morning for you, like it is for me, even though I've been up for many hours with the kids. Reach it over. Hopefully your muscles are starting to wake up. That's what I should say. Stretch it over. Let's bring those hamstrings up in the back. All right, team, so Tabata sweat. Again, Tabata intervals, 20 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest in 4-minute rounds. Usually when I'm doing Tabata, I like to alternate between 2 exercises. What we're gonna do today is we will have 2 exercises per 4-minute circuit, but we will stick with 1 exercise for the first half, mixing it up, and then we will switch to the second exercise for the second half. The first minute of that will be a strength-based version. The second minute of each will be what we call our sweat round, right? It'll move quickly. All we're gonna do is add either a little bit of impact or a little bit of power in that sweat round, but you are perfectly welcome to just do the strength round if that feels better for you. So just like with everything else, I'm gonna give you options. I'm gonna remind you to be where you are today. You do whatever level is best for you. Let's take it here, just step touch. And remember, if you showed up today, you are successful. That's the tank top we need, right? All right, I do have a show up and keep moving, which you know is the motto. So grab that one on the website. All right, team, so lots of options. If you wanna stick with the first level that we do, the first 2 sets of 20 seconds, you can stick with that. If you wanna take it to the sweat round, which is either power or a little bit of higher intensity, you can do that, all right? And again, we're alternating dumbbells and kettlebells, but if you only have one, you just use what you've got. All right, so you stay here with your hamstring curls. Just keep it moving, keep that heart rate up. Watch me here. So we're gonna start with our dumbbells. We're gonna start with 2. And our first exercise is going to be your very traditional squat and curl. So we're taking it down, we're gonna curl at the top. So we'll have 2 rounds just like that, right? Just a squat and a curl. Then we will put 1 dumbbell down, our second 2 rounds of 20 seconds. We're gonna jump it down, curl, jump it up. Jump it down, curl, jump it up. If you'd rather keep 2 and just do it there, or take it low impact, step it out, also an option. Second exercise, we're gonna take it down on the mat. If you prefer to keep it up, you can. You can take it to just a row here. If you're able, we're gonna alternate our row from the plank. And then when we take it to our sweat round, we're gonna add a jack in between, all right? You can stay on your knees, you can stay on your toes, whatever is good for you. Grab those weights. Let's go ahead and take it. First 20, here we go. Down, up and curl. Down, up and curl. So drop it low, you only have 20 seconds. I want you to curl towards your shoulders. Yes, breathe. 3, 2, 1. and relax. All right, we're staying here. We're gonna stay with that squat and that curl. 2 hands if you got the kettlebell. You got it between one hand, or one kettlebell between 2 hands. Here we go. Down and up. If you wanna switch it to that hammer curl, also an option. Here we go. Take it low. Bring it up one more. Good, and relax. All right, so drop it down. This time, if you wanna add that little jump as we go down, curl at the bottom, jumping in. Here we go. Down, curl, and up. So this is your sweat round. We only have 2 sets of 20 seconds of this. If you'd rather just low impact, step it out, or keep what we just did, also an option. 3, 2, 1. Breathe, 10 seconds to breathe. One more time, just like that, or whatever is working for you. And then we're moving on. Here we go. Down and up. So make sure you get all the way down there, then do the curl, pop it up. If you don't want to jump, just step it up. That works too. Last one. And relax. Good, guys, half of this Tabata round is down. So take it down to your high plank with one heavy dumbbell. Join me here. Here we go. 20 seconds, alternate your row. If you need to modify, totally fine to be on your knees. I know that heart rate is up, so catch your breath, right? Keep it going. On your knees here, especially my pregnant mamas, early postpartum DR, or all the way up. Stretch it back, guys. Again, if you want to keep that row standing, also an option. Same thing, just like that. One more time. Here we go. 20 seconds, row it up. Trying to keep those hips square. Everything is pulled up nice and tight, so we're getting core, and we're getting a lot of your back. Pull that elbow right up by your side, squeeze in the shoulder blades. 3, 2, 1, and stretch. All right, team, so all we're adding is row, row, jack out with those feet. If you're staying on your knees, you can just tap it back, tap it back. Here we go. So up, up. Let's do it 2 times. So row and row, jack and jack. Out and in. Knees were up, up, tap back, tap back. Last one, let's get it in. Breathe, stretch. One more time with that, and then this Tabata round is done, right? I told you I was gonna go fast. Here we go, last one. 2 jacks. Nice and light on your feet. Knees are soft, strong with that row. Up and up. Take it out. Let's get one more for good measure. Yes, relax. Grab a quick sip of water, team. So that's what it looks like, right? So it's quick, but we stay with the same exercise through 2 rounds of strength and a sweat, and then we do it with the second exercise. All right, guys. So grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna get a little bit of extra core or a swing in between these rounds. So let's start with some core. Bring it down. We're on our back. Modification is just gonna be your bridge. You're just gonna lift up, close that core, and bring it down. So this is if you're pregnant, especially. But otherwise, guys, let's take it. We're starting here. We're gonna do hollow hold here, 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold here, 3, 2, 1. You decide how much you can lift and how low you can extend those legs. It's up to you. We're gonna get 1 set of 30. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Bring it in nice and tight. Think about the contraction. If you want to add elbows pushing into the knees, then extend it out. You can. Legs pushing into the elbows, elbows pushing into the knees. Good, 5 seconds. Yes, last one. And relax. Good, guys, bring it up. That's all we need. We're gonna make it quick. So in between these Tabata rounds, we'll either do a core or a swing. Speaking of, let's switch it to our kettlebell. So if you don't have a kettlebell, stick with your dumbbells. I'm gonna keep you going. If you wanna get some cardio, either step it out like we just did, or tap it out, just like we did with the curl, right? Okay, so one kettlebell. We're gonna start with our super basic windmill. You can go low or you can go high with it, but we're gonna go right side, we're gonna go left side. When we add on, we're adding on a side knee. So windmill, side knee. So you do you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go high with the weight for the strength round. I'm gonna take it low for that sweat round, right? But if you feel comfortable, you can do that for your sweat round, right? So windmill, windmill, windmill side knee 2 times. Then we're taking it with our gunslinger curl. So it looks like this, guys. We're turning into it, sling it, drop it low. Gunslinger curl is a little bit of power and momentum. If you need to use that hand for extra support, also an option. Second time through, we'll go right and left. We're gonna add a little jump. So curl, jump. You can just do a pulse if you'd rather. Go ahead and grab that weight, get set up for that windmill, bring it here, 20 seconds, here we go. Down and up, join me. Good. Again, remembering those Tabata rounds, only 20 seconds with a short break in between, so HIIT training at its best. Good, one more. Bring it in, relax. Switch it. Remember, it's totally fine to keep that weight low if that's where you are with your windmills, but take it high if you can on this strength round. We're doing 1 each, just like this. Then we'll do 1 each side with a side knee. And breathe. So lots of core, shoulder stability and mobility. Woo. Last one. And relax. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna switch it low. If you feel comfortable keeping it high, you can, but we got 1 windmill, 1 side knee. Here we go. Take it down, bring it up. So it's still controlled, even though we're adding a little bit of power. Windmill and up, no jumping. It's power, yes. 1 more. Good, and relax. Switch it other side, zip up in that core. Take it here. Here we go. And breathe. And up. And up. Core pulled in, side knee, a little bit of balance as well. Last one. Good, relax. All right, guys, so now we're taking a gunslinger curl. Whew. Get set up. Didn't need to put that down. Here we go, 20 seconds. Curl it, drop it low. Sling it around, drop it low. Again, if you need 2 hands, you can grab it here, or you can just keep it hip to here. Let's get 1 more this side. Good, and relax. All right, let's go other side. Here we go. Take it, sling it, and down. It's gonna throw your balance just a little bit, so use that core. Drive into the heel. Yes, you got a dumbbell, you're just catching it 1 at a time. Last one. Good. Back to this side. All we're adding is a little pulse at the bottom of that lunge or a little jump, up to you. Here we go. Sling and lunge, little jump, and back. It's grounded, it's low. Woo! Right? Still gonna get your balance. Pulse it or jump it, whatever works for you. Let's get 1 more. and relax. That's all we need, guys. Same thing, other side. We'll probably only get 4 in. Zip up in that core, pulse or jump. Sling, low, and back. Sling, low, power up, yes. Good, last one. And relax. Good work, team. That is all we need. A little bit of upper and lower, a little bit of core, power, and cardio. Speaking of power and cardio, how about a swing, guys? You can either have 2 dumbbells, skier swing, 1 dumbbell in the center, or 1 kettlebell. I'm gonna go heavy kettlebell. Whoo! Shoulders back, zip up in that core. If you've never done a swing before, or you're not comfortable, make sure that you check out my how to do a swing video, and you can keep it with just a deadlift. Otherwise, join me here. Here we go. Power back, 3, 2, and up. Power up. So it's a hinge. It's not a squat. Think of it as a deadlift, and then you power it up through the back of your legs, squeezing out, locking out at the top with your glutes, with your hamstrings, with your core, with your back. Your arms are just along for the ride. They're getting the work, but they're not doing the work. So you're not lifting the weight with your arms. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Swing it here. Nice work, team. So 2 Tabata circuits are down. 2 to go. So 1 more dumbbell, 1 more kettlebell. Grab a sip. All right, team. So if you want to keep it moving, a little mobility, step it back in that lunge, or just get the hip, a little cardio, tap it in and jump, right? Get low, get low. All right, either way, watch me really quick. We're gonna take it to a press and a curtsy. So curtsy lunge, press it up, all on this side. When we take it power, we're gonna do a snatch and a curtsy. If you've never done a snatch before, I want you to keep it with just the press, right? So curtsy and press. If you can switch it for power, we're here, snatch, and here. Cross it behind, all right? Any variation of that is fine to do. We'll get left and right strength, left and right sweat with the snatch, okay? And then we're taking it to a plank pull through, so we'll get a little more core with that dumbbell. So you got it here. Modification, you can be on your knees, reach it through. If you can be here, reach it through. What we're gonna add is we're going to, on our sweat round, we're gonna take it to a 3, 2, 1, pull it through. Mountain climber, 4, 3, 2, 1, pull it through. Again, if you're modifying, I just want you to stay on those knees. You can add a bird dog in between. All right, guys, so bring it up. Whoo. Go ahead and get set up. Curtsy and press. Here we go. Down and press. Also an option, 2 hands or 2 dumbbells. It's up to you. If you got something heavier, one side, because we're gonna do the snatch with 1, but if you, on this first round, wanna do 2 strong presses up, also an option. Last one, and breathe. Catch your breath. Should have gotten the heart rate up a little. Do same thing, other side, zip it up. Here we go. Curtsy and press. Sometimes I like to have that hand out to give me a little balance, or again, you can go 2-handed, press it up. Just tapping if you don't want to get as low, but still keep it in that front leg. Last one. All right, guys, sweat power each way. If you're doing a snatch, you're pulling it all the way up and through and then into that curtsy. Otherwise, just keep that curtsy and press. Here we go. Down, here. You're here. Yes, you can make it one fluid motion all the way down, or do the snatch and then drop it low. I know, it's an advanced move. Good, relax. If you're not comfortable with the snatch, you keep that press. You're still gonna get that heart rate up, right? Catch your breath. Here we go. And here, right? Ah, all the way up and through. This one's harder for me. And low. Or keep just this to this. One more. And relax. This is my harder shoulder, right? All right, guys, take it down to that plank. Pull through. If you need to stay on your knees to modify, keep it there. Otherwise, bring it up. Here we go. Pull it through, 20 seconds. Pull it through. Take it here. Zip up in the core. Think about bringing those hips together and ribs together and navel to spine. Everything pulled up and in. And relax. Little stretch back. Roll through those wrists. Same thing again. Let's keep it nice and strong. Here we go. Pull through. Breathe. Again, you're still gonna get that benefit being on your knees because you're having to stabilize as you move the weight through. So you do you. Be where you are today. 5 seconds. Yes. And relax, stretch it back. All right, this time pull it through, run it for 4. Pull it through, run it for 4. Here we go. Pull through. 4, 3, 2, 1. Or tap it in for 2. You can run it or tap it. Up. On your knees, you're just gonna pull through. Bird dog. Pull through. Bird dog. Keep it going. And relax. One more time with that. Woo! We got it, team. Ready. Here we go. Pull through. Run it. 4, 3, 2, 1. On that climber, bring those knees towards your chest. Whoop. Reach under and through. Stay lifted in the center. Yes. Last one. Whoo. Stretch it back. Nice work, team. Let's stay down here. That's the end of that circuit. But since we're getting a little core in between, let's stay here. All right, with that dumbbell or kettlebell, whatever is good for you. Modification, you're sitting up nice and tall. Up and over without the lean. If you can, it's your Russian twist. Side to side, you can keep it small. You can do the press in between, or you can do it no weight. We got 30 seconds, extra core. Here we go. So all of those options, up and down, feet up. You can have the kettlebell too. Again, if you're modifying, I don't want you to lean into it. I just want you to take that weight. Think knee to knee while stabilizing in the center. But if you can't get it back, whoo, I'm gonna take my shoulder press out of it because that's where I am today. But you do you. We got one more round, team, with our kettlebell. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, guys, bring it up. Whoo! Grab some water. How we doing, team? For some reason, I don't have a sweat towel in here today, so gotta use my shirt. All right, standing mountain climber. If you wanna keep that cardio going, it's up to you. We got, a plie squat and a curl. So we're gonna drop it down, curl, we're gonna bring it up. Then we're gonna take it to a clean for our power. So two-handed clean, you can bring it up here. If you wanna do 1, and here, and here, all right? We'll talk you through it when we get there. Then we're taking it to a deadlift, either staggered or one leg. And then we're gonna take it, watch me, little pop back. So it'll be here, pop it back, pop it in. Here, pop it back, pop it in. Bring it up. All right, so it'll be a lot on one leg. If you wanna keep that pop back out of it, totally fine. You can just keep the one-legged deadlift and the row. We'll get right and left, right and left. Are we ready, team? I think so. All right, grab that weight, toes out. Here we go. Take it down, curl, and up. Super simple. Just like that top round where we did a regular squat and a curl with the dumbbells. I know. And breathe. Oh, thank you. Kurt brought me a towel. Last one. And relax. Nice, team. Whoo. Breathe. I know a lot of curls in here today, but you can do it. Drop it down. And up. Yes. And breathe. Zip up in that core. One more. And relax. All right, guys, so either here and squat, you're tossing it to yourself, or a clean here, right? You're spiraling it around. Ready. Here we go. Here. Take it down. In the BodyFit Athletic Club, we have a thing called Form Feedback Friday, where I go over form of what you guys have asked about, and then one more, also some common exercises. Yesterday we did the clean and the snatch, because I know they're a little trickier. So it should be a spiral around, not a flip. If you're not comfortable with it, you do what is good for you. Here we go. So you have to think of it as the kettlebell coming around. And low, right? Little hinge, power. One hand works too between, or one clean between the two. You know what I meant. Here we go. Let's get one more. And relax. It's a tricky exercise. Don't try to force it. All right, guys, we got one-legged deadlift on each side. Here we go. You can take it kickstand or one leg up. Bring it up. Keep it going. Yes. 5 seconds. Can you get 2 more? Last one. And relax. Yes. Good. Let's take it other side. Zip up in that core. 20 seconds. Here we go. Again, you can keep that foot down in the back. Kickstand deadlift. You just have a little extra balance, but that front leg is still doing the work. Can you get 2 more? Last one. And relax. All right, guys, 1 more each side. You can pop it back with that one leg if you want, or you can keep it just your regular kickstand deadlift. Ready? Starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here. Pop it back. Pop it in. Pop it back. Pop it in. Yes. Good. Keep it going. So notice I'm kind of coming to a stationary. Last one. Little burn, right? Same thing other side. Woo! Sweat in my eyes. I'm going to use that towel in a minute. Ready? Here we go. Pop it back. Pop it in. Row. Pop it back. Pop it in. Pop it back. Pop it in. And back. Last one. Yes. Ah. Relax, team. Grab some water. Oh, man. Whew. Breathe. Ah. Tap it out. Catch your breath. All right, guys. How about one more swing? Why not? Let's do it. All right, I'm gonna stick with my kettlebell. You can do kettlebell, you can do dumbbell, whatever is good for you. Whew. Again, if you've never done a swing or you're not comfortable, keep it with the deadlift. I know we just did a bunch of deadlifts, but you can do it. Here we go. Let's take it here. Zip up in that core. Shoulders back. I'm gonna turn it this way, why not? Prep it, 3, 2, power it up. It's a hinge, and then power up, lock it out at the top. So if you think of it as deadlift to a plank, not arching your back at the top, coming straight up and down. Think about engaging the core. Think about your arms getting the work but not doing the work. You're not lifting with your arms. This is why we want to go heavier with our swings. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Woo, pedal those feet. Nice job, team. How are we feeling, guys? Everybody good? What do you think? Time for a bonus move? I think so. All right, guys, here's what it looks like. Woo. You are gonna set up whatever space you have. If you have a lot of space like me, if you have a little bit of space, you're gonna set up your kettlebell on one side, your dumbbells on the other side. If you only have one, you just keep one right in the center, right? All right, guys. So, again, I got more space, so I'm gonna space mine out. We're gonna shuffle between the two. What you do when you get there is up to you. I'm gonna call out some things, like a row, like a press, like a snatch, but it is a wild card. Whatever you wanna do, shuffle to it, pick it up, you can do a curl. Shuffle to it, you can do a press. You can do rows. Again, I'm gonna call out some things if you wanna do what I do. Otherwise, shuffle back and forth. If you don't have a ton of space, do quick feet and then drop down. Quick feet, drop down, whatever is good for you. All right, guys? Just to keep it interesting, we have 1 minute is all we have to get through to finish this workout, side to side between your equipment, whatever you wanna do. If you just wanna touch the equipment, that works too. Whatever you got, guys. All right, starting on one side, shuffling equipment to equipment. I'll call out some things. You do you, just finish strong. 1 minute, starting in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, shuffle, curl and press. Shuffle, double row. Shuffle, snatch it if you want, both sides. Shuffle, pop it back. Shuffle, bring it up to knees. Whoo! Shuffle, pop it back. Keep it going. Cross knees. Shuffle, clean, all the way up. All right, guys, finish it out, 20 seconds. Just shuffle side to side, or shuffle and burpee, or pop back. Shuffle, 10 seconds. Whatever you got for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work, team. Whew. I'm gonna hobble it over. Did we do it? We did it. All right, guys. Grab a quick sip of water wherever you are. Whew. Little taps. Thank you for hanging with me. I know that was throwing a lot at you. Let that heart rate come down. I'm feeling it. I don't know about you. Let me know. Whew. All right, guys, let's get a quick little stretch. Let's take it. Knees out. Press gently forward. Whew. So if you're able to hang out for a few minutes, I'm gonna grab my computer. I'm gonna say hi. If you have any questions, let me know. Tammy says, holy bonus move. I know. That might have been a little too much, right? I just wanted to keep it interesting. But you know, the bonus move is all about brain, not pain. So our brain is a little bit occupied thinking about what's next. And the main goal of the bonus move is just to have one last push for movement, any movement, to get the heart pumping, get those muscles working, remind you that you are strong, that you showed up today. So whatever that bonus move looked like for you, you did it right. So good. Jennifer says she's fatigued and energized. Marisha loved the bonus move. Oh, good. Kelsey, the bonus move was fun. Yeah, like you kind of didn't know what was coming, right? Me neither. Just going off the top of my head. All right, guys, let's sit down with it. Cross it over here, or you can take it to that pigeon stretch, whatever is good for you. Pigeon looks like this. Coming into it. If it's better for you to sit, you can do that as well and cross it over. Oh, good. All right, guys, glad you liked it. What about this format? You know me, I'm always trying to come up with new formats, new structures, new workouts, new moves, right? But mostly just to keep your brain and our bodies from getting bored. So trying new things. That's why the Monday workouts are different every week, and the workouts on the calendar as well. Take those knees out in front. Let your head drop into it. Take those arms out in front, stretch it here. Let your head drop. Jasmine, your bonus moves are always so creative. Love the weighted Tabata. Okay, yay. Take it to the side. Other side as well. Thumbs to the back. Woo, talking too much. As always, I'll blame it on the workouts, but maybe it's my kids. All right, guys, so take it here. Let's just do a few little rounds. Cat to cow, cat to camel. Roll it through. Try to release in that back. Sit back into your hips, child's pose. Whew, roll back onto your feet. Come up halfway, get a little pedal of those feet. And then slowly roll it up. Stacking your vertebra one at a time. All right, guys, I'm gonna grab my computer here. Move my fan to be blowing right on me. All right, guys. So, let's see. Hassan is asking, do you recommend the Vibrant 5 fingers? So those are the little finger shoes, or the Vibrams are those little flat, supposed to simulate barefoot running or barefoot working out. What I would say to that is, same thing with working out barefoot. A lot of you guys work out barefoot if you're working out at home, which is totally fine, as long as it is okay with your feet, with your joints. If you've never done it before, either barefoot working out or the Vibrams, you have to ease into it slowly. If your feet and your joints and your muscles are used to a lot of support, you need to ease into that. I do think there's a lot of benefit to working out barefoot, especially for our yoga, our Pilates, our recovery. But you have to be careful with it. So it's not for everybody, but this is the reason a lot of cross-trainer shoes now have a flexible sole, because what we found, if we're too supportive, then we don't get stronger in the muscles, the joints, everything in our feet, in those bones. So you do want to have either a flexible sole or have some workouts where you go barefoot where you do build that strength. But if you're somebody who needs a lot of support, especially for impact, like running, for your HIIT workouts, for your cardio, then you definitely should stick with that. So let's see. Abby says she feels buff and tired. Brittany says, I'm not gonna lie, I skipped the bonus move. That's okay, girl, you're here. That's all that matters. Yeah, some people always do barefoot working out. Listen, if it works for you, it works for you. Awesome, guys. Yeah. So I really love workouts like this. Like we have sweat and sculpt or strength and conditioning, basically any HIIT format where we're going back and forth between strength and cardio. Always fun, always good to mix it up. So, oh yay! Megan says, wait, let's see. I couldn't do a full push-up until a friend made me an accountability partner with one of the ebooks. Yay, good for you. Melanie used lighter weights and went slow, but your back feels good. Yeah, so this is the thing, guys. If you're having some aches and pains or some tightness, if you need to rest, especially if it's pain, but if it's just some tightness, you can always do. Melanie is in the athletic club. She trains very hard with really heavy weights, but was starting to feel some tightness in her back. So she went lighter and that works. Yay. Chelsea loved the bonus move. Yay. Stretches for tight hip flexors, Abby. Yes. So hip flexors right here, guys. So any of your quad stretches that you can do like this, you can also do it lying on your tummy. You can do it on your side. Always good for that. Also, if you drop into this, or if you're able to get down on your knees and lean forward, this is probably what I think is the best one. Lean forward into it. As long as your knee is comfortable in the back, that's a good one. They do get pretty tight because we do a lot of this, right? A lot of sitting at our desk, at our computers, at our phones, so we do need to stretch them out. Let's see. Kelly Cervantes, Amy, oh yay! Oh my gosh, following since my second was a baby who's 6.5 now. Oh. Let's see. Catherine, do I have any favorite Fabletics? These are Fabletics. Let's see. I wear them a lot, and you guys usually, so what we've been doing, because you guys ask me this a lot, is in the descriptions of the workout, we've been putting leggings by this, top by this, shoes or APL, because those are questions I get a lot. So we've been putting it in the descriptions of workouts. This is called the Sculpt Knit, and it's really stretchy fabric, so I really like the Sculpt Knit. I have a lot of those. They also have a legging called the Power Hold. But really, I've been pleased with almost all of the stuff that I've tried of theirs. So it is a good brand if you're looking for like fun colors and different styles and things like that. So let's see, Manisha, my arthritic knees are painful lately. Could you please show the modifications for lunges? Hold on, I lost it. I want to know what I've been doing incorrectly. It may not mean that you're doing anything incorrectly. Again, in that form feedback in the BodyFit Athletic Club, you guys, this is what you get in the athletic club. We really break this stuff down. So yesterday we talked about this. I have a workout called low impact legs that gives you modifications that you can use. So with the lunge, the best modification I would say is to just do a little tap back. If you need to balance on something, put your hand on the wall. Keep that front leg doing the work. So you're pushing into this front leg, but if that back knee is what's bothering you, then just don't go down as low and keep it here to here. You can do the same for a curtsy, cross it over, and you can do the same for a side lunge. You can just step into it but not go as low, or a side lunge, you can just shift your weight side to side. So lots of options playing with range of motion. If a squat is comfortable for you and a lunge is not, you can also always do a squat, right? So you can do a squat, you can do a plie squat. So let's see. Kayla, you had a massage. Wait, don't do it today. Enjoy the relaxation of that massage. Do it tomorrow or the next day. I'm so happy for you that you got a massage. Don't do the workout later today because just your muscles are relaxed. Everything's been released. Enjoy that. All right, guys, let's see. Best exercises for upper back pain. Listen, it is, again, usually because of this. So I would say the first thing I would say is making sure that if you're sitting at your desk for work, if you're driving a lot, if you're looking at your phone, that you really try to be aware of your posture, that you really try to be aware of getting up out of your desk if you have a long work day, trying not to drive for too many hours at a time if you don't have to, that kind of stuff. It's all about posture. And then all of your rows, all of your upper back, your shoulder presses, things like that to strengthen and pull us back. That's gonna help because we tend to get forward into that chest, right? So keep working with those upper body with the rows and then making sure that you're getting breaks from that repetitive sitting or in the same position. Also strengthening your core is going to improve your posture so much. Awesome. Let's see. Hi from India. My 15-year-old joined me. Yay, Anna. That makes me so happy. I love when you guys tell me that your kids join in. You're just setting such a good example about being strong, about being healthy, about working out as something that's fun and a normal part of life. So keep doing that. Let's see, what else am I missing? Something about cream cheese and coconut milk. I don't know. I can't scroll back fast enough, but that sounds delicious. Leave this for later on in the week from the Ukraine. Yay! Charlotte went light. Yes, and light is different for you now. Yes. All right, guys. So I love hearing this from my BodyFit Athletic Clubbers. I'm going to scroll through and see. Catherine, if I have a favorite junk food or not so good for you option, does Amy eat junk? Listen, guys, here's what I would say about that. Yes, I do. So I would say go for the real thing. So, I feel like I spent a lot of years, being wrapped up in diet culture. And when I was in college of thinking like, well, I'm just going to have fat-free ice cream or sugar-free yogurt or this. It's not worth it, guys. It's a bunch of fillers. It's processed. So if I'm going to have ice cream, and I had it earlier this week with my kids, I'm going to eat the real thing. I mean, frozen yogurt is great. There are lots of different options, but don't kid yourself into thinking that if you're going to get the fat-free or the sugar-free or that's worth it, because one, it's not even as satisfying. So go for it. Yes, I tend to relax on the weekends. I have a glass of wine a few nights a week. My husband and I went to dinner last night, first date night in over a year, and we had pizza. So yes, I definitely eat junk food. I would say I try to reserve it for more of the real stuff, right? But yes, we all have that. And if you're in the BodyFit Athletic Club, if you've connected with Vivian, who is our BodyFit by Amy registered dietitian nutritionist, and she is in the club, I would say that is the biggest perk is that you get access to her. She has tons of little hacks for ways to satisfy that sweet tooth with real food or snacky things. She just this week, we do a recipe every week. She made, guys, what was it? Like a peanut butter, vanilla, chocolate chip, like real food bar, like perfect bar. You guys have seen those in the store. She made her own version of it. So it has higher protein and less sugar, but really delicious. So real food. So my point with that is like Cheetos, Doritos, I mean, that's really not my thing. But if you have it every now and then, it's not a big deal. Listen, that is what we're about, is keeping it practical. There are no foods off limits. We don't believe in restriction. But in the BodyFit Athletic Club, you get the method by BodyFit by Amy, which is our nutrition plan. And it is all about adding more of the good stuff in and finding ways to treat yourself, finding ways to create balance within that. So Amy is asking, do you have any thoughts on the Noom diet? Listen, guys, I think Noom is a great program. Vivian, our dietitian nutritionist who I just mentioned, she was a health coach for Noom previously before she came on full-time with us. So if you want to get a lot more but still get sort of that same philosophy on health coaching, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club. But I do think Noom is a good program if you guys are not familiar. It's more about sort of the psychology behind nutrition and exercise. There are some things that they do over there that we don't do and vice versa, but the idea is like just getting more of your brain involved. It's less about eat this and work out in this way and more about what's going on behind that. So, but Vivian is amazing in the BodyFit Athletic Club, and she has a background from that. She worked for them for a long time. So let's see, Melanie's asking, when you hold a kettlebell with both hands, how close should the elbows be in? Depends on the exercise, Mel, but I would say, for something like a goblet squat, for something like we're going into a press, I think pretty tight. One, because we just can get a little stress on our elbows. You're probably not holding it like this, but just think if you bring those elbows in, you're also gonna connect with your core a little bit more. If when you do that, you feel like you lift your shoulders up and you're getting tight in here, then I would say relax a little bit, but not glued, but pretty tight in, just because it's gonna keep it compact, it's gonna keep you connecting with the core, and it's gonna keep from pulling on that lower back. So if you're doing something like a squat, if it's out a little ways, it might bring your shoulders and your low back forward. forward a little. If you can keep it a little tighter, better posture all around. So Tammy says, we love Vivian as much as we love Amy. Thank you. All right, guys, so 99 Days of Summer Fit is starting on Monday in the BodyFit Athletic Club. I know it's not summer for everybody in the world, but for a lot of us it is. We're gonna cover here in the US, Monday is Memorial Day, Labor Day is sort of our official end of summer, which is the first Monday in September. So we're covering all those 99 days. The thing about summer is it's when all of you guys ask me about, I need to get, toned arms, I need to shape up my legs, I need to get abs for my swimsuit. Totally fine. We want to help you do that, but we also want to help you stay focused on being healthy and strong and staying motivated. Another big thing about summer is our schedules are usually off. Some of us travel, some of us go on vacation, kids are out of school. So what we're doing is we're working in 2-week increments. So 2-week challenges, which is gonna be super fun. There's a new challenge every 2 weeks in terms of our workout schedule. And you'll get a weekly schedule with clickable links. You'll have some new workouts that are exclusive just to the Athletic Club, as well as a bunch of other ones here on the channel. And you will get a nutrition challenge every week. We're gonna do giveaways for BodyFit apparel, for headbands, hats, things like that. And it's just gonna be a really fun time, guys. The idea is that we're gonna keep it fresh, we're gonna keep it new. If you are traveling and you miss a week here or there, no big deal. I'm gonna give body weight options if you wanna be able to still work out while you're traveling. Those calendars, I always give body weight options if you don't have equipment, as well as TRX and as well as prenatal, postnatal. So it's a really fun time, guys. And I would say the best part is you get the community aspect. So it's a really great group. A lot of these people who are commenting today, as well as access to Vivian, our full-time dietitian nutritionist. So she is there to help you on your nutrition journey. And again, we are not about super strict diets. We are about finding balance, enjoying food, getting more of the good stuff in, finding ways to do that. So we are gonna do that, and then also you can connect with me. She and I both go live every week. There's something new every day. We tackle hot topics. We have fad versus fact, where we break down something that's super trendy in health and nutrition. And again, we're just there to connect with you. It's just a really fun time. It's a way for me to get to know you guys a little more personally, and for you to get sort of that personal trainer aspect. I know a lot of you guys have been doing the videos for years, but you want to get a little more specific and intentional about what you're doing. The Athletic Club is where to do that. So 99 Days of Summer Fit. We have 2 specials running right now. Kurt is gonna put the link in the chat right now. It's also in the description. But you can use the code SHOWUP for $10 off the monthly, or the code BodyFit100 for $100 off the yearly. It's gonna be a really great time, so join us. Here on YouTube, I also will still be doing my monthly calendar for June, July, and August. It will be it's similar to what I have been doing. I really do want to make a push for everybody staying consistent this summer. If you can, just keep moving. That's the goal, right? So make sure you're also signed up for my email list so you get that calendar if you're not able to do the Athletic Club right now. All right, guys, so I'm going to sign off here. Yeah, so Kurt is going to put it, it's in the description, guys, as well. If you just look in the description of this, you can click right on it and it will take you to the Athletic Club. So thank you guys for joining. Yes, I love Chelsea, Emily, some people, Melanie, a bunch of people joining in, and yeah, I mean, it's like I know them, guys, and I've never met them, but because we really are a family in the Athletic Club. So if you want some more support and accountability, the Athletic Club is where to be. Otherwise, keep doing the videos. Make sure that you are subscribed. When you subscribe to my YouTube channel, that helps me be able to keep making completely free workouts for you here on YouTube. So hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you know when live workouts are coming up. We're doing them most Saturdays, but I will be traveling a bit this summer, so there may be a few days that we're off. Make sure that you are subscribed so you don't miss a beat, and when you know when new workouts come up. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. For those of you that are celebrating the holiday this weekend, enjoy, and I will see you next week.